What up, though? What up, though? Yeah, another beautiful day. Hope y'all having a beautiful day wherever y'all at. And I hope beautiful in its simplest form, waking up to me was beautiful. Everything else was extra. But yeah, y'all, sitting here chilling, trying to see who doing what and what doing who. What's going on, Truth Seeker? How you doing this afternoon? Yeah. So as I was playing a replay in my mind about my last live yesterday, I get home and I see a Muslim turn Christian. Right? See, that's why I never use these terms. I never use terms. You can't categorize me. And if you do categorize me, just simply a follower, a believer, a slave of Jesus Christ. Just simple. It ain't nothing complicated about that. So the name of his video was Muslim turned Christian shows other Muslims how Jesus is God. And that right there solidified, it put a cherry on top of the sundae I made yesterday. It's a play. It's a play. The play is if we can manipulate, if we can disturb the truth just a little bit, hopefully just like it happened in Eden, it can happen here. See, Adam went as far, he didn't feel like babysitting, so to speak, I guess. So instead of telling Eve exactly what God told him, he added something to it. He didn't say to Eve, don't eat the fruit or you'll die. He told Eve, don't even touch it or you'll die. And if any of y'all ever been involved in some type of manipulation, you know exactly what he did. You know exactly what Satan did. Satan made it a way so that lady can pick that piece of fruit up. And then he said, see, I told you you wouldn't die. Look, you touching it now. And that built her confidence up to go ahead and do all the other stuff. That's why it was never accounted to Eve as this as like it was accounted to Adam. See, the Bible say Eve was deceived. Adam just outright did what he know he was told not to do. Eve was definitely deceived. And for the scripture to call it what they called it, you know, 9 times out of 10, that's exactly what Satan did. Made sure she touched that fruit, made sure he had something to combat that truth, and used it against her. So the only thing I add, I don't take nothing away, I don't add anything. The only thing I do is use my reason. Basic common sense. I'm doing 45 and some change. I should be able to qualify to have a little bit of common sense. I raised 4 boys up, didn't teach them how to fight in the mean city of Detroit. Michigan. I should have a little bit amount of sense. Just a little bit. So the play is tell them everything they need to know, but we got a sneaky way of invalidating the ransom sacrifice. We got a sneaky way. See, remember what Christ said. He is the only way. The only way. So if you take his ransom sacrifice away and give it to God, being that God is the Almighty, what type of test is that? Oh, when he came down and he put himself in a human body, he was weak like a human. What kind of test of that is if he's still the Almighty? There is none. For the scriptures say you cannot tempt. Satan's well aware of this. He was well aware that Jesus wasn't God. Remember, Satan was thrown to the earth. Remember that. So Satan is no longer allowed in the presence of God. So if Jesus Christ was God, how was Satan able to test God? How was Satan able to even be in the vicinity, the same vicinity as God? And we know he was in the same vicinity as God because he took him up to the mountain. Because he actually had a conversation with him. Hey, sexy lady. Dang, I started this live. I'm gonna go over there. Pretty girl. My booty. Yeah. So it's a play. They didn't find the deceiving way, and it's still, even if you deceive, it falls on you. It falls on you. It all comes back to you because you can settle for it if you're that kind of person, or you can dig for that knowledge as you would a hidden treasure. God is not Jesus. Jesus is not God, but yet they are one. I firmly believe that. Yes, they are one. Uh, Me and my wife are one. Are we the same person? No. But do we make moves without the other? No. We are one. So please be careful on what you're taking in, because these people don't care, and a lot of them being deceived. A lot of them being deceived. They don't see it yet. They haven't had quite as long of a walk as I have. So this ain't out to merely the unbelievers, it's out to them too. See, I invite guys like these I invite these kind of guys to a conversation. Really haven't pushed them yet, but I'm just saying, just grab my baby from school, and I know Vic will really laugh at this one. My son just got the friendliest classmate of the year award, and that make me happy. That make me real happy that somebody that came from me, that I've had, or should I say I can that I brought into the world after the traumatic life that I lived. My baby keep a smile on his face, and he always mild tempered unless he get into it with one of his brothers. It just make me so happy, little significant stuff like that. I don't know if he know how happy I am about it. But you know what, I find it hard, man, these days, as a chiseled middle-aged man, when stuff feel good to me these days, I find myself stopping myself from shedding tears. Sometimes I find it hard stopping myself from shedding tears. I swear to you, like when I harmonize a good song, or one of my sons or my nephew, or I said nephew, or my brother-in-law make a good song, a good rap or something, and I'm feeling it, it just brings tears to my eyes, man. It really do. And sometimes I can't stop myself from doing it. And it's starting to get real annoying to me. I'm in your way again? Oh, okay. I'm still trying to figure that part out, y'all. Still trying to figure it out. But other than that, y'all, oh man, beautiful day, man. Think about taking it to the water. See what my wife want to do. Take it down to the water, man. You did? That's what I'm thinking about doing. But other than that, I ain't got too much to talk about. Feeling real good. Took care of a lot of things I supposed to did for myself today. So that make a person feel good all by itself. That make a person feel good all by itself. So I'm hoping that well, I'm about to get ready and check now. But I'm hoping I can see what's going on with diet. Cause I seen Vic's little post, and I was thinking, like, why would he say that? See what's going on. I seen her on a channel I haven't seen her on. I haven't seen Panda Bear, so I don't know if they still rumbling and jumbling. See, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm not good at holding grudges. I ain't good at holding grudges. I'd be mad as hell at you one day, and the next day, I can't even find the anger no more. And I'm not saying literally one day, just period. I'd be mad and like landlord. I should be mad at him. Diva tomboyish. I should be mad at him, but I can't get mad at him. I mean, I was mad at him, but I can't stay mad at him. See, where I come from, if a person makes you angry enough that anger carries on to more than 2, 3 days, you doing something wrong. Because at that point, you letting somebody control you. You give somebody the power to make you mad a whole month later. Now you're starting to reach the point of being sad. Now you're sad. And don't let nobody make you angry, have you angry at them for a whole 6 months later. Now I classify you as sick. I can't hold anger like that, y'all. I've been there and done that. And see, when I was the type of person that held on to anger like that, see, I was doing something about it. I wasn't sitting back spitting bars at people when I was angry at them. We got down and win, lose, or draw. When we got down, I was okay after that. I was okay after that. To be honest with you, it since I learned how to defend myself, it hasn't been many times that I caught the lesser end, but I always felt safer when I caught the lesser end because I knew I wasn't going to avenge it. I know that once we square up and we both walk away from it, see, in my book, it's over with at that point. We square up and we walk away from the situation, it's over with. We ain't gonna keep on passing by each other, trying to get at each other every time we see each other. No, it don't work like that. Not in my book. See, in my book, where I come from, when it goes like that, then somebody got to meet they, maker. That's why I don't hold on to it. It ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. Trust me, it ain't worth it. And I know this may sound messed up to y'all, but when I see these boys out here, these women out here lose it and catch that murder, I feel more sorry for them than I do the person that got killed. See, the person that got killed, they waiting to be woke up from the Most High. That person that's did the killing, I seen the places where they're going to spend the rest of their life. And let me tell you, I don't believe in what the Catholics created and called it hell. I don't believe in hell. It's not a biblical teaching, right? But I seen the places that murderers lay their head for the rest of their life. And let me tell you, that hell I can testify to. 23-hour a day lockdown. Depending on how staff is, you fortunate to get you 2-3 showers a week. Fortunate. So I be feeling more sorry for them than anybody. When the good book say you reap what you sow, when those people that took lives get caught, it's at least in Michigan. I don't know about no other state, but in Michigan, it's closed curtains. It's done data. It's over with. Ain't no coming back. And I don't wish the penitentiary on my worst enemy. I really don't. One of the worst places a person can be. So I'm seeing a lot of new people pop up, and I'm trying to see what they're about, but you know, it ain't as simple as it was finding out, who all these people is, the people I know now. Because I had a little help. Pretty much everybody I come in contact with, my god brother knew. And I would ask him about them, and he would say, "Oh, they pretty cool. Just check them out for yourself." Ask about this. "Oh, they all right. Check them out for yourself." With these people, I don't know who they are. Oh man, that's what I hate about the summer, boy. Creepy crawlies. Wow, I'm gonna definitely check that out. But yeah,
South LA. It was certainly a night and early morning that a NBA super.
yeah. So found me something I can be entertained by for a little while. I'm gonna get up off of here. Be back at y'all. Ain't really coming with nothing as of now. But when I come, I hope y'all ready. Just wanted to do something a little bit of something, y'all. Beautiful day. Say what's up. See what's up. I'll let y'all a little bit later.